Hello, it's Nancy today, and it's Willem today. I say and it's, and then you say Willem today. It's not. Okay, we'll start again. Hello, it's Nancy today, and it's... Say it. Willem today. Are you distracted? I don't let driving distract me. That would be distracted driving. Okay. You're thinking about that. Okay, that's Willem related. Okay, 7 healthy fat habits. The trick is not to avoid a fight, but to fight right. We're learning about communication now. 7 healthy habits for fighting. How to have a really good, rip-roaring, all-out fight. Right, Willem?
Right.
Don't insist you're right. Being adamant
I am right.
only makes some other person more stubborn. Willem, you cannot be right because your opinion is contrary to mine.
Well, today I go that you're your own.
No, I'm not
That's why
right.
you're wrong.
I'm right.
No, I'm right.
Don't insist that you're right.
You don't insist you're
It
right.
says right here,
Yeah,
don't insist you're right.
Practice what you preach.
Okay, this is going to be a good fight. Don't insist you're right. Being adamant only makes the other person more stubborn. 2. Don't engage in insults or name-calling. It only makes the other person angrier and more rigid. Yeah, that kind of mean. Call people names. Okay, pick the right time. Pay attention to whether you or the other person are too angry, defensive, stressed, or tired to be defensive. Angry, defensive, stressed, or tired. The HALT principle, HALT, is hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. Those are triggers. Hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. And this is angry, defensive, stressed, or tired. Defensive, angry, stressed, or tired. Okay, so here we go, back again. Don't use absolutes. People become more rigid or defensive in the face of absolute claims such as you always or you never. You never put the top back on the toothpaste. It's a good thing we don't use toothpaste. I think toothpaste leaves a sugary thing in your mouth. I don't think it's good for you. Anyway. You always, you never. Willem doesn't fight with me. He doesn't fight. I deserve to be fought with sometimes, I think, but he doesn't fight with me. He doesn't ever call me names. Do you?
No, that's true. No.
Do I call you names?
No, I don't think you do.
You don't say you never, or you always.
No, I don't think I do. No.
Do I say them?
No, I don't think you do either.
Good. Don't throw in the kitchen sink. Bringing up past conflicts or transgressions only makes another person angrier and more rigid, and derails attention to the issue at hand. Yeah, you never bring up the past.
What did you say?
I said you never bring up the past. So there. Never. Always and never. You always are kind to me. You never call me names. I love you too. Listen without defending. Let the other person feel that they are being heard or understood, which reduces defensiveness. You know, there was a situation I remember years ago. I was being criticized for going to church. And I was told that if we didn't go to church, the money that we're spending on going to church every week, we lived quite a ways from church, an hour away. The money that we were spending on going to church every day, every week, would have, if we had been using that against bills, we would be way ahead. And they were really on and on and on about how there was no God, and this was all a bunch of crap, and anyway, and the way I dealt with it was to agree, not that they are right, that there is no God and that there is blah blah blah. I mean, those are not true. But I agreed that I could see how it appeared that way to him. I understand how you think that if we didn't go, I mean, it makes sense that if we saved all this money on the gas, that we would be farther ahead. This is true. I agree. You're right. That, or not that you're right, but I understand where you're coming from. I see how it would appear logical to you. Anyway, and so it takes the wind out of their sails. Since we don't fight, we don't really agree with each other to take the wind out of each other's sails, do we? We don't have any sails. Okay. That must be the listen without defending. Let the other person feel they are being heard or understood, which reduces defensiveness. And then 7. Reflect back what you hear. Are you going to get gas or are we going to go on?
Let's see what the price of gas is.
1099.
It's kind of steep.
Kind of steep.
Yeah, 102 in Perth. Let's try and see what's in Canada.